What's up, you guys? This is Jay Young2 back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the truth about Brandon Ingram. Enjoy. When Brandon Ingram came into the NBA, the expectations were very high for the second pick in the 2016 NBA draft, especially since getting drafted to the Lakers, the biggest market, one of the biggest markets in the NBA, and a team that was already rebuilding at the time. He was gaining comparisons to a young Kevin Durant. These two have the same body frame. He's just an inch or two shorter than Kevin Durant, but these two have a pretty similar style of play. He was one of the most intriguing prospects due to his insane 7'3" wingspan and for his amazing scoring ability. Translating this into the NBA, his rookie season really wasn't the best. He averaged 9.4 points, but the potential was there for him, and he continued to work hard on his game. And that next season, he averaged 16.1 points a game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and he shot a very impressive 47% from the field. But those shots that he took and his style of game play was very much so, more so attacking the rim and really shooting that mid-range shot. He really wasn't the best three-point shooter. But his time with the Lakers overall, his game, he still had a lot to improve. First off, as I said before, he wasn't the best three-point shooter. He did improve his percentage each year, but he was mostly a mid-range player and a guy who attacked the rim. But being a wing, having a three-point shot is a huge asset for your game and your team. And last season, he also shot 31% from catching three-point shots, which is absolutely terrible. And 89% of that time, those are wide open shots that he could have hit. But really, the truth is, what made the Ingram and LeBron pairing not really work to its potential was that Ingram wasn't the best three-point shooter, and LeBron obviously thrives off guys who can catch and shoot threes, and Ingram wasn't one of those players. And he also really needed the ball in his hands to really make an impact, which really was not going to work. And when Ingram and LeBron were on the court together, the Lakers' offensive rating was down, but it was just LeBron on the court, the Lakers' offensive rating was always higher with just him on the court instead of having Ingram on there. Hence why the Lakers had him on the second unit as a guy who can play make for his team and have that scoring ability. Really, Ingram is not really one of the best defenders either, and that's still something that has a problem with his game today. He's not the most agile player, he's not really good off ball, and he really can't fight off screens, something that is really, really bad. The season with him and LeBron and on the Lakers, once LeBron had got hurt, obviously Ingram's numbers went up even higher during that break. But overall, his time with the Lakers wasn't bad. They just never really had the chance of really seeing his full potential glow on the Lakers, especially with having LeBron on the roster now. It would have never worked. Their games just really never meshed. And obviously, fast forwarding to the next season, Brandon Ingram has finally arrived. This was a question that many of us were asking during this time. Will Brandon Ingram game finally transform? And the answer to that question is definitely yes. Brandon Ingram is finally playing with a system that is really built perfectly for his game to thrive. He's averaging a career highs in just about every statistical category. He's averaging 23.8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He went from shooting in the 60s percentages from the free throw line to around 85% this season, and he's shooting 39% from the three, and he's attempting over 6 3 a game, much better than only attempting just 2 per game seasons prior. But what made Ingram an all-star this season was finally his ability to shoot threes. He improved in that part of his game on an entirely new level. Add that already with his amazing mid-range ability, his ability to use his length to attack the rim, Brandon Ingram is learning to master all of the scoring levels. He still has a time though until he can finally start to really develop that shot off dribble. It's something that he's still not the best at, but it's obviously an area that where he can really improve in still. But he's already learning to perfect his scoring ability. He's also a really good playmaker, and when the defense collides on him, he has a great ability to find the open man for wide open shots. And really now for Ingram, it's really about obviously still improving your offensive game. It's still something that you can fully master, and that's something that can really give him even more Kevin Durant comparisons, but also on the defensive end. He's not really the most agile player. He has a tough time fighting off screens. But if he can start to really learn how to use his body on this side, he can really become the best all-around player in the NBA. The truth is that Brandon Ingram has the potential to be one of the best scorers in the NBA. He's already gotten praise from Kevin Durant for his amazing improvement, and he's probably gonna end up winning Most Improved Player. This guy has an amazing talent, and this is what we've all been truly waiting for Ingram, to really see his game fully emerge, and he's finally arrived. He's an all-star this season. Each season, he's always improving his game. This guy is going to be one of the best players in the NBA one day. And the truth is that this is just the beginning. He's still young, and he still has a long career ahead of him. And he still has many places of his game where he can work on to be an even better player. Ingram is definitely one of the most exciting players to really watch and grow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this brief video discussing Brandon Ingram and the truth. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.